Hello students, today is Monday. It is August the 18th, 2014, and here are your top announcements. First of all, the deadline for all the work that's due right now is Friday, August the 22nd at midnight. Do you have your work done? Do you? Some of you don't. So I went through to see some students who didn't have any work done, and I freaked out because you've had a week to get started. You should have something done at least. So, make sure you have your work done by Friday. New work will open up on Saturday at midnight and will be due the following Friday at midnight. So, after the 22nd, at the end it becomes you have a deadline every week for your work to get done. If you don't get your work done, it turns into an absence. Now, it's not always one assignment equals one absence. It could be a long assignment and equals 3 absences. So, make sure you get your work done. And I've spoken to several students today who've had this problem or that problem. And if you have something like an illness, if you have a lengthy internet outage, if you have something like that going on, please let us know. If you don't let us know what's going on, we just assume you're just not doing your work and we just count you absent. And so what happens if you get a certain number of absences? Well, if you get 5 absences, then we mail a nasty letter to your house telling you that you need to report for truancy court. And if you get up to 10 absences, then we do report you to truancy court, and they will compel you to come, and you'll have to go to court and go through all of that. If you drive and you get to 10 absences, then you automatically lose your license. Just like if you drive and you fail more than 2 classes, you lose your license. So, if you want to keep your driver's license, if you don't want to go to court, then get all of your work done. And if you're having a problem getting your work done, then just let me know. Even if it's just like you can't do it, we need to work through that. We don't need to rack up a bunch of absences and go to court. And then you'll end up returning to your brick and mortar school, and it will take the entire remainder of the semester to get your license back, or if you've been on probation, it'll probably take longer than that to get off probation. So don't have these problems. Just do your work. It's pretty simple. Where do you go to view your attendance? Well, on, I guess, Tuesdays or Wednesdays, you can view your previous week's attendance in PowerSchool. Of course, that doesn't count this week, but that will count next week. And so we'll be sending out a mailer, if you're new to us, about how to get onto PowerSchool. It'll have your login information and everything. And so you can go set that up and log on and check out your attendance. We make mistakes. Sometimes we count people absent who shouldn't be counted absent, and sometimes we count people here who should have been counted absent. That happens because it's just clicking on a button, and it just happens. I'd like for it to never happen, but it does. So if we ever make a mistake, just let us know and we'll fix it. Our offices are closed on the 22nd because of the race in Bristol. And that sounds silly, unless you live in Bristol and you know what that means. It means that the town is flooded with like thousands of people who are coming to watch the race, and it makes getting through town really tough, so we just close our offices that day. That way everybody's safe and secure and not going to Bristol, because if you're not involved with the race, there's pretty much no reason to go on that day. Thought for the day is take care of business first. Elvis used to have that on his airplane. It said TCB, taking care of business, and really what we want to do is take care of our business first and then play later. If you get all of your work done, I don't care what you do the rest of the week. None of my business. So make sure you get your work done first, and you won't have anything to worry about. Please let us know if you're having any problems at all. The worst thing you can do is just to stop communicating with us. That's the worst thing you can do. So just let me know how I can help you. And look, I'm going to make your Monday better. I'm going to draw a big smiley face that looks mean. Alright, maybe I'll give it a nose to make it look happy. Now it still looks mean. Y'all have a good day.